working on this pattern. What pattern was this?
A consonant E.
A consonant. What sound does your mouth say when they see that?
A.
A. Is that long or short?
Long.
Long. Okay. Today we're going to work on this pattern.
O
Pattern says
consonant E.
O consonant E. It says O. Is that a long O or a short O?
Long.
Very good. So that's just one of the patterns we're working on, okay? I'm going to write some words on here, and I want you to think about that long O pattern, and I want you to think about what these words might say, okay? Using that long O pattern, okay? What's this word?
Hope.
Hope. What's the consonant in hope?
P.
P. Very good. What's this word?
Home.
Home. What's the consonant?
M.
What's this word?
Cone.
Cone. Very good. What's the
N.
consonant?
N.
What's this word?
K. Joke.
Joke. What's the consonant?
K. Stove.
Stove.
V. V.
Consonant.
V.
Oh yeah, sorry, I wrote that. Very good. Okay, what if I gave you a new word? All right, I'm going to tell you the word poke. And in your head, I want you to think about the pattern that we've been working on and spell it in your head. Poke. What do you think? Poke. You got it? What is the first sound you hear in poke?
P.
All right, and what do you think comes next?
O.
Yeah?
K. E.
E, very good. So we're still using that O consonant E pattern, okay? And you're going to see some of those patterns when we do our passage today, okay? Nice job on that. All right. And remember, while I'm reading with someone else, you are continuously reading. If you get to the bottom of yours, what do?
Restart.
Restart. What if you read it 4 times and I'm still reading with someone else? What do?
Just keep going.
Keep reading.
Pretty white mule does the rise with the sun, breaks in the sun. On a huge lake, wades in the lake, sides of the lake, shade of the cave, sun fades off. Pretty white mule does and crazy for my home, rises with the sun, breaks in the sun. On a huge lake, waves in the lake, waves in the lake, side of the lake, shades in the cave, sun fades over. Pretty white mule goes in the grave, waves. Pretty white mule, the sun bakes and runs on a huge lake, waves in the lake. Side of the lake, shades the cave, sun fades over, pretty white mule that's in the grave. Waves of my home, rise with the sun, bakes in the sun, on a huge lake, waves in the lake, sides of the lake, shades in the cave, sun fades over, pretty white mule, goes in green, from my home. Rise with the sun, rises with the sun, bakes in the sun, on a huge lake, waves in the lake, side of the lake, shades in the cave, the sun fades over. I read it 5 times. That's hard. Oh, takes a lot of bread.
It does. What are we
These are
practicing?
just sentences.
What are we practicing, Pam?
Kicking the
Fluency.
can.
Very good. Yeah, we're trying to get
Grace is a
those
pretty
phrases.
white mule.
You know what? I'm going to start on this side this time.
Grace is a pretty white mule. She likes to doze and Grace. I want a new sight for my home. Grace rides with the sun. Grace bakes in the sun. The sun shines on a huge lake. Grace wades in the lake. She one time to doze and Grace by the side of the lake. There is shade in the cave. The sun fades over the pine. She takes some turns to doze and raised by the side of the way. She is shade in the cave. The sun fades over pine.
Our story is going to be on page 13 today, okay? And I am going to read
13. Can you cite? Grace is a pretty white mule. All of her life she had made her home on the slope of a cliff. Most of the time she likes to doze and graze on the same slope of the cliff, but it's time Grace thinks I want a new site for my home. I am not that fast, but I am great. I can streak on the wide lane on the side of the hill to the pines at the top of the cliff. Grace rides up with the sun and walks through the wide lane. Grace walks in a sunshine district in the sun's grace waves. I am not fast, but I am hot. Grace walks far and sunshine on the huge lake. Grace strides from the wide lane and wades in the lake. She takes time to doze and graze by the side of the lake. After she naps, she does Grace walk and the sun shines. Grace bakes in the sun. She sees that the sun shines on the dome cave of the cave. Grace rides the wide lane and strip wide when stone until she got to the cave. There is shade in the cave. She pokes her nose in the hole and then spots a little brown cub and is mom at home. Grace slips and slides out of the shade of the cave. Grace walks as the sun fades on the eve of a long day. As Grace walks, the sun fades over the pines. At the top of the cliff, Grace smiles, and the pines and it sings that mine is not fast, but I am brave. I am at the top of the cliff.
Grace rises with the sun and walks to the wide lane. Grace walks when the sun shines. Grace bakes in the sun.
I'm right here. Grace is a pretty white woman. All of her life she has made her home on the shore of a cliff. Most of the ice she likes two toes and braids on the same slope. Of the cliff, but this time Reese thinks I want a new sidewalk.
Right here, I want you to read this word and this word. Okay, so we need to make sure we're reading right here the word. What do you notice at the end of that word? Rises. Yeah, we did it again down here with this word right here. What's this word?
Shine.
Shine. So when we're reading, we need to make sure our eyes scan completely over that. You're getting most of the word, but sometimes we're reading off that ending, okay? So make sure our eyes scan across that, okay? Okay, so I'm going to make sure. Go ahead and continue reading your book. I'll set the timer for 2 more minutes, and that's all. All right, I should hear voices right now. Okay? I should hear yours too. Yeah.
She takes time to doze and race by the sides of the lake. After the on the wide land on the side of the hill to the pines at the top of the cliff. Grace rides with the sun, rises with the sun, and walks to the lake, to the wide lake. Grace walks, and the sun shines. Grace bakes in the sun. Grace slides. I am not fast, but I am. Grace walks far, and the sun shines on the huge lake. Grace strides from the wide lake and wade in the lake. She Grace looks at his slides. Grace waves flies in the sunrise. Grace strides from the wide lake. Isn't that him last time, Ian?
Then switch on. There you go. We're good. All right.
Isn't the teacher supposed to have the blue marker?
All right, guys ready? All right, we're going
Find
to
somebody.
work on some of our automatic
Next time
words
it's my turn.
that we came across in. We're going to work on we're going to look at some of our automatic words that we came across in our passage. The first one is most. Can you write most on your board? Most. Okay, I'm going to tell you there's 4 letters to this, and there is 4 sounds that you hear. What are the sounds that you hear? What's the next sound?
And it had the
Most.
and
That's okay. That's why we're working on them, to make sure that we have them. So most. Most is M-O-S-T.
Oh,
All right. How about the word from? We've been working on this one. It's that tricky vowel sound. So try to think about that tricky vowel sound.
Take out the F
What you got, Quentin? You got it? From. You got it. All right. Think about the word from. All right. Let's think about it. What's at the very beginning? What are those two letters called? Is that a blend? Because our voice blends it together, right? So we have fur, right? What two letters make the blend? FR, right? And then we have that. If we pull it apart for me. What's the sound?
Oh.
Oh.
It is an O. Well, what is it usually? What usually says
U or
U,
A.
but it's not. We have to remember in this one that this is not the right one. It's an O, and then we hear that last sound from. If we put an E on the end, what does that sometimes do to words? It makes it a long sound, right? Yep, so we want that short sound. All right, from.
I always put that. It's kind of like from.
We'll do a couple more. How about after? After is one we've been working on. There's one letter we keep forgetting. Can I see yours, Quinn? Okay. We hear that first sound. What is that first sound?
A.
A. What do you hear next? A. T. And then there's that sound. Do you guys remember There's a jollyphonic sound It makes it like a mixer.
ER.
It's ER. Yeah.
Well, dang it! I just need to
But you
swap
just
those.
flipped them, didn't you? So when we hear that
Flip-flop.
sound, remember the jollyphonic sound right? After, A-F-T-E-R. We got time for a couple more. All right, listen to this sentence for this one. This is the word there. It's really, really tough. And the sentence is, I put my suitcase over there. So think location. When you're thinking of the word there, it's the location one. I see yours. Oh, look at that. There, everybody got it. T-H-E-R-E. And that means location. Challenge question. If we said that is their cat, very good. Yes, that is the possession one, right? What do you need on the end? Nope. Listen. There. What do you hear at the end? There you go. Yep, that's the possession one. All right, friends, that is all the time we have time for. Go ahead and finish your work.
1, 2, 3.